Been sitting on our asses for almost 4 hours.
They're bound to leave soon enough. You know, for a PI, you're awfully impatient.
Awfully bored, more like. How many we still got down there?
I count 6. We just need to sit tight. Wait for an opportunity.
Yeah, well, they're sure taking their sweet old time about it.
Don't like that. A lit cherry is a surefire way to blow our cover.
Say, you bring anything to eat?
There's a chocolate bar in the glove box.
Pretty good. More piece?
No, I brought my own. Sorry. Did you want some?
I'm good, Rufus.
Heads up. Looks like the Prowler is hitting the road. Now's our best chance to get in unnoticed.
Finally. Don't know how much longer I could stand smelling that canned slop you got.
Hold on. More cruisers. Something's up.
That bacon don't smell right to me.
Shit. Looks like we're out of the frying pan.
And into the fire.
Say, where'd you get them cruisers? Don't I know.
Sleep
Just
tight,
focus on
asshole.
keeping an eye out for more.
Welcome back to Fallen Aces.
Wonder what they're after.
Worry about that later. For now, try and pacify all of them. We don't need more corpses lying around the crime scene.
Got it. You first.
Sleep tight, asshole.
Alright, we're gonna try not to kill anybody. Easier said than done.
Now look at this beauty right here. Oh, now those are some wheels. A Paragon Deluxe Imperial Phaeton S600. Oh, never thought I'd see the day. Oh,
Lay the shit bag.
Let's just ditch these bodies. Locked. I don't know if this is the best approach. Oh, we can bypass that. There's a guy over there. He's making his way around. Come here.
Huh. Sleep tight, asshole.
There you go. Oh, hey.
Nice. I needed some booze money. Chip in the floor here. This one might have been struck with some sort of long, sharp object. Something heavy.
rich asshole can afford a nice big house like this, but doesn't even use any of that dough to buy some proper cold cuts. Sure, we got a little salami here, bologna, and
Bloody
turkey
footprints,
strips, yada, yada.
size
Where's
8.5.
the damn gabagool?
Tiny fella. Gate's a bit
What,
off.
mayonnaise? What is
Owner
he,
of the
a
shoe must have either
barbarian?
been wounded
What,
or
am I supposed
has
to
a
eat this
slight
thing
limp.
without any condiments? Oh boy, a nice
Add that to the
giant
rainy day
sandwich.
fund.
Find
What
where
is
you're
practically
close,
made?
not
What the
valuables.
hell is this world coming
Listen,
to?
the guy's
I should be able
dead.
to
He
break-
ain't gonna be missing it.
Oh.
That's true. Oh shit.
Victim struggled. Blood splatter and position of the body suggest blunt force trauma to the head. Killer must have run out of bullets, or the weapon jammed. Police must have missed this. Bit of blood on the corners. This wouldn't be left behind by your average hitman.
Criminals are no match for the heroic Captain Spade and his team of aces. At least we've thwarted your evil deeds. Look how the mighty have fallen. See you soon. It's a calling card.
You're not cut out for this line of work.
Let's bring him into here too.
Stupid asshole.
Just leave that guy there. Can I turn this off too? No. It's baked into the environment. Alright.
A good-sized button from a man's overcoat. Marv's everyday apparel. Damn. I knew Waltz was well heeled, but yeesh. Should have asked for more dough when he hired me.
Focus, Mike. You've got a job to do. Search around the house for any clues pertaining to the murders. Those goons were looking for something, so keep your eyes peeled.
Another stiff. Shot multiple times. Seems
Yeah.
like he tried to crawl away before the killer finished him off.
Real swanky. Sure we can't take nothing? No, stupid. Nobody's supposed to know we're here. What do you think the get-ups were for? Glassjaw wants us looking for that vault. It's gotta be around here somewhere. So quit ogling the furnishings
Music notes with 782 circled in
and get
red.
to work.
Okay.
Sleep tight, asshole. Got a handprint. No fingerprints. The killer was wearing gloves. Height and angle of the
Nice.
hand tells me the killer was about 5'10", 5'11".
These guys are gonna be a fucking issue.
Later, shitbag.
Okay, don't know how that works, but that's one of them. Not sure how I got away with that.
Stupid asshole.
Can't wait to try out this new sticker. Hate to be the other fella.
Wow. Okay. What's this guy's walk pattern? Where does he go? When I move into there. I want to get caught. Shit. So he's coming back this way.
Sleep tight, asshole.
Diamond.
Adding that to the rainy day fund.
Little necklace. What does this say? Evelyn's journal. Another interminable evening hosting Victor's sycophants. I sat through another miserable dinner, enduring the fawning over Victor's latest boondoggling. A ceaseless parade of vapid socialites all groveling at his feet. Victor, of course, did his usual routine, sitting there stoically, feigning interest and basking in their praises. A fake smile stretched across his face. Now that I think of it, the mask he wears for these bores does a much better job of hiding the complete lack of a soul in his eyes than the one he wore all those years ago ever did. The evening dragged on as Victor yammered on about his hapless political ambitions as I sat there nursing my scotch when my eyes fell upon a strapping young devil who arrived late to the party. Nathaniel, one of Victor's campaign staffers. Young, handsome, virile, someone interesting. I sat next to the young man and began some playful banter. He was a shy one, but despite his boyish charm, he at least stood out from the drones buzzing around my husband. As the night went on, I became bolder in my approach and asked him to dance. I was in the mood for some fun. While the dance was nice, the real pleasure was catching the flicker of impotent hate in Victor's eyes, to watch him squirm, knowing that his precious image, so meticulously crafted, might begin to crack. I must say I derived great amusement from his judgmental gaze. His hypocrisy knows no bounds. I know all about his mistresses, and frankly, I gave up caring long, long ago. Now that the party has passed, I keep thinking of that fetching young man I shared a dance with. Victor is to go on gallivanting on his campaign trail this month, and I couldn't care less. Quite frankly, this whole new obsession with politics is rather tiresome and has made living with him more unbearable than it already is. I think I'll take my leave to Europe for a few months to clear my head and to rid myself of his presence. Perhaps I should invite my new friend to come with me. I'll need some entertainment. Sounds like a fucked up marriage to me.
Later, shitbag.
Still a shame what happened.
Got a chalk outline here. One of Waltz's bodyguards. Blood spray on the wall. Probably shot through the neck.
It's a lot of blood.
Looks like signs of a struggle here. Judging by the height and shape of the body, this must be Waltz.
Yeah.
Skewered to the wall. Seems pretty personal. Killer's gotta be real strong to turn a fella into a kebab. This horror show's starting to make my skin crawl. Someone broke in here and put Waltz on display like a hunting trophy. Someone small, strong, and smart. Kitty put his artwork up on the fridge for everyone to see. Seems pretty proud of himself.
This is not the mob's playbook. We might have to reframe the way we're looking at this. Still, last Jaws men were here for a reason. Keep searching. There has to be something.
Well, all the crooks are socked and dropped. Thomas must be off his nut if he's willing to go this far to get whatever he's after. I don't know if he's desperate or just stupid.
He's certainly bold. Whatever the case, let's check the house for some answers. We have to work fast.
Does Waltz read all these, or are they just for show?
Yeah, I think just for show.
Would you look at that? A secret room.
Hey, take the armor. Office key. Must be that room downstairs. Waltz's journal. This blasted shoulder aches worse with each passing day. The week's been unbearable. My contacts have informed me that the assailant who shot me has hung himself. Unfortunately, the wrecking crew down at the station might have gleaned valuable information from him. The Glass Hearts have become quite a nuisance. I've ordered the Chief of Police to intensify our efforts and take a firmer stance against these hooligans, but as ever, they prove inept. The election does not concern me. My accomplishments should suffice to sway the electorate. My allies will ensure the voters reach the polls and cast their ballots correctly. My true worry lies with the motive behind this gunman's attempt on my life. I've faced my share of lunatics and criminals and made countless enemies over the years, but a public shooting? No, this is no mere act of madness. Colleagues of mine have disappeared or turned up dead. It lines up too perfectly. I discussed the matter with Hector and the others. Some dismiss any connection between the killings and our missing former colleagues. Alexia remains unaccounted for. It's been years since we last spoke, perhaps once or twice since our group disbanded. I know she still harbors hatred for me over past events, but what's done is done. Her absence, however, fills me with dread. Not just for her safety, but for all of us. Who will be next? The Glasshearts may be involved, but how do they know our identities? My own is no secret. Captain Spade was unmasked long ago. It was never really a secret that Hector was Iron Bull, given his hulking frame. But the others, Billy, Stefan, and Alexia, have all vanished. John was recently found dead last week. This hunt must be stopped. Someone with ties to these gangsters is targeting us. Nigel persists in his foolish adventures, running amok and tarnishing what little reputation we had left. Vice has attempted to put a stop to his vigilantism, but his antics at least keep the gangs occupied. Mr. Ettori finds him to be a nuisance, complicating matters further. Despite Nigel's reckless escapades, I doubt he is the mastermind. Even if I could reach out to him, I'd rather not. He is lost in some deranged fantasy of his. Alexia's disappearance gnaws at me. She is intelligent, resourceful, and not easily cornered. Yet whoever pursues her could extract information that could well doom us all. This situation requires the utmost discretion. Both the agency and Ettori's men are unreliable and untrustworthy. I need an outsider, untainted by allegiances. Well, anyway, that's something I can pursue tomorrow. For now, I need something stiff to ease this damn shoulder. Well, we found Stefan. And Nigel. That must be Nightwave's name. Nigel. Okay. I think we can get into that office now.
Huh. Nice self-portrait. How pretentious can you get?
Seriously. Hey.
Well, would you look at that?
What was it again? 782?
You all used to wear screwy get-ups like this? So these are the aces, huh? Whatever happened with you guys?
It's a long story. Some of us didn't see eye to eye on things. It led to some bad plays on Waltz's part, which in turn led to some tragic events. By the time it was over, the city wanted nothing to do with us.
A busted flush if I ever saw one.
Captain Spade. Look at you.
Alexia Price. What do you know about her?
Went by Scarlet Whisper. She was the one that came up with the idea of forming the Aces.
I thought Waltz formed the group.
Waltz took credit for a lot of things.
Still can't wrap my head around why Waltz hired me to find her.
must be it here.
Think I found what they were after. Woof. This file's got dirt on just about everybody in town. Names, dates, addresses, the works. Waltz has been getting rather chummy with the Benedetto crime family, it would seem. This would make the average highbinder blush.
We got more trouble upstairs. Grab those documents and get out of there.
Wait, there's more here. Your old Ace's pals weren't so squeaky clean either. They're all wrapped up in this sour racket.
They weren't my pals.
What about that buddy of yours I rescued?
It's complicated. Now. You wouldn't be leaving with my documents, would you?
Once you find
Thomas?
him, bring him to me. I want to be the one who puts the bullet in his skull.
Night's been full of surprises, huh? I got one more for you. Well, for your friend with the goggles, that is. Got this gizmo off a pretty young thing that's been snooping around my nightclub. But she ain't up to much talking right
Adding
now.
that to the rainy day fund.
Talia, that son of a bitch. Here's how things are gonna go down. You have something I want, so you're gonna deliver it to me, and then I'll let you walk out with the girl.
Alright, let's get the fuck out of here.
Oh, shit! Huh? I just heard something.
Yeah. They'll never even see me. I don't think I went into this area. Hey, look at that. See for men's girdle. Thank you for purchasing your very own Anatomic Health supporter belt. Have an old man's midsection? Got a slumped back that needs to exude a powerful manly posture? Do you envy other men who can keep on their feet? Look no further. The Tub Begone Health Supporter Belt is here to help. The belt is adjustable and designed for comfort, whether that be a day at the office or a night on the town. You'll be the envy of your friends as they look in awe at your new slim physique. Made by the finest health professionals, the Tub Begone is scientifically proven to improve posture and give a healthy and youthful appearance.
Come on out, you rat.
Yeah, probably not. Let's check this place out now. Oh, hey. Butler's notes. Welcome to your first day on the job as a housekeeper, madam. I do hope your accommodations within the guest house prove sufficient. They should keep you comfortable as you take over my duties while I'm away. Now to the matter at hand. As butler of the Waltz's estate, I take care of all household matters, so you will have much to attend to in my absence. Firstly, Mr. Waltz is a very busy man. I implore you not to seek idle conversation with him, unless it is strictly urgent. Trivial banter is ill-advised. Keep questions brief, to the point, and only to matters of the upkeep of the home and the comfort of Mr. and Mrs. Waltz. I will now go through the criteria for tasks and procedures you will adhere to. You are to rise each morning no later than 5:30. You will begin the day by doing the sir's laundry. It is very important to make sure the laundry is separated correctly. Then you arrange the dining room table and prepare breakfast, although sometimes Mr. Waltz enjoys his breakfast in bed. Espresso, 1 cigarette, a poached egg with rye toast, 1 side of bacon, and a grapefruit. Mrs. Waltz tends to make her own breakfast. After attending to Mr. Waltz, you are to run him a bath and prepare a fresh robe and slippers. Be sure not to make the bath too hot. Once that is done, you should proceed to sweep and mop all of the floors within the house. Then you will move on to dusting all furnishings, Take care not to damage any of the vases. They are priceless. I should mention that Mr. Waltz's private office is strictly off limits, and you are not permitted to do any sort of cleaning in there unless asked directly by Mr. Waltz. Oh, and do take care not to touch the piano in the lounge. Now the sir always takes his lunches out, so while he's away during the day, you should move to cleaning the bedding and the windows. It should be noted that the groundskeeper was recently let go, so all outside maintenance responsibilities will be placed on you. You must clear the pool area of any leaves or debris. The hedges around the house also must be made to look uniform. The yard itself should be mowed once a week, and any leaves found around the property should be raked and disposed of. Once you have completed yard work, it should be time to prepare dinner for Waltz around 7:30 when he arrives home. Mr. Waltz is rather fond of roast pheasant, paired with a glass of Pinot Noir. Once dinner is finished, you are to clean the dishes and sort them. Mr. Waltz usually retires to his study in the evenings and requires his pipe and the evening paper. It is best to leave Mr. Waltz alone at this time before he prepares for bed. Best of luck. I will be in touch soon via telegram. Sounds like a fucking baby. Let's get the fuck out of here. Now, actually, let's do one last little insult.
Damn, I'm a...
Yeah. Move on, pal. Let's get out of here, Nigel.
Maybe you're not getting the full picture here, so let me spell it out for you. Bring me those papers, or the girl dies. Clear enough.
Crystal.
Good. Moth and Flame nightclub. Don't keep me waiting.
I don't have a penny. I don't have a dime. I don't have a wristwatch, can't even spend time. I can't rent a VHS or buy an LP.